Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Charlene, and today we are going to make some pizza casserole for dinner. So I have got a pot boiling here, and if you have watched some of my other videos, you know anytime I make pasta, I have to make regular pasta dish, and then I also have to make one that's gluten-free for my oldest son who's celiac. So this one's going to be for a regular pasta, and I have another pot ready for my son's gluten-free. I just forgot the scissors. So we are going to put, I have lots of shell pasta, so we are going to use that. I want to make a fairly big batch of this so that there could be leftovers for the kids. So I might put just a little bit more than one bag. And these are the 750 gram bags. So I'm going to stir that so they don't stick together. Put a little more in. And we are not going to fully cook these. I'm only going to partially cook them, maybe halfway to 3/4 of the way cooked, because they're going to bake in the oven for at least 30 minutes and they will fully cook. And if you fully cook them now, it becomes mushy in the oven. Okay, so now we are going to start chopping up everything we want for the to put inside of our pizza casserole. Okay, so the pastas are done. This large one is the regular pasta. This one is gluten-free pasta. I have two totally different kinds of stir sticks to keep them separate and not cross-contaminate. So I just pulled these out. You might be able to see the steam, but I haven't even started cutting yet. I got sidetracked. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put in the pasta sauce so that they don't clump together. So I am going to use some Primo spaghetti sauce. It is labeled gluten-free, so I'm going to use this one here in my gluten-free one. Okay. And then I have also Unico. It's not labeled as gluten-free, but I checked it out and it is gluten-free, but I'm still going to put that in the regular one just in case. I'm going to use 2 jars in the regular one because when you add everything, you're going to need it. Okay, and I'm just going to mix the sauce in here. And that way it's not going to be like big clumps of pasta stuck together while I cut everything. And it's okay if it cools down because I'll just leave it in the oven a little longer. Okay, so that's that one. Now I did end up cooking this gluten-free one a little bit more than I wanted to. It was a little softer. Normally the gluten-free pasta takes so much longer to cook, but maybe because I put extra pasta in the other one. So yeah, so that way I can take as long as I need to chop up all of the stuff inside. Okay, step 1 is taken care of. Okay, we're gonna start the cutting process. So I'm going to put onions, a couple different peppers, a lot of cheese. It takes a good block per container of the cheese. And then where you would put pepperoni, we're going to use Hiller's spicy pepperoni. That's what that looks like. They're gluten-free, so, and my family just really enjoys the flavor of these. They're, I don't know, slightly dehydrated, would you say these are? A little bit? Anyways, that's what we use. That's what gives us the best flavor. Okay, and then I have my son sitting here, so if you see me talking that way, I'm not talking to myself. So, okay, we'll get started. So I have to say that it was so nice to have the help to chop all of the items, but it was also so nice to sit and have a chat with my son, who, as they get older, they want to talk to their parents as little as possible. So anyways, it was really nice. I had him helping me cut the pepperettes, and then halfway through I asked him if he'd help me cut the cheese as well. So he stayed and helped his mom, which was very nice of him. Okay, we have everything all chopped up. So the peppers are just going into the regular one. My son does not like peppers. Onions are going to go into both. So basically you put whatever you enjoy on your pizzas, you just put into here, just chop them up and put them in. I've also done, what do you call it? Pineapple and ham. If I've had leftover ham from dinner, I've chopped that up and put it in, and then open a can of chunks pineapple. That one is really good. I think I even do still add some kind of pepperoni in there for flavoring as well. I'm putting 1 can of mushrooms. I could definitely put in 2 cans, but one of my children do not like mushrooms at all, so I figure he can just pull out a few of them, but I don't think he'd enjoy it if I put too much in. And then these are the chopped pepperettes. Oops, dropped one on the floor there. This will go kind of 50-50 here. And then this is the bowl of chopped cheese. And I'm definitely going to add a little bit more sauce. Since we're adding all these ingredients, we don't want this to be dry. I think that's, oh, one more thing. I had canned up some sausage crumbles. I had actually done this because I had planned on putting it on pizza, but my son had some of this for breakfast. He scrambled eggs and put some of this ground sausage in it, and there was just a little left over. So I asked him if he would like some in his pizza casserole, and he said yes. Just trying to see if there's, oh, there is a little liquid. I'm just gonna do that over the sink. I'm going to actually put a little in ours as well, just to see if we like it. That's the first time I'm trying it in here, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I'm definitely opening up at least one more can of spaghetti sauce. This one seems a little dry. I think I'm going to even open up one more can. Okay, and let's see how this one is. This could use a little bit more as well. So I think this is going to be 5 jars or cans of pasta sauce between the two that I've used. Now, mind you, this is a really big batch over here too. Ooh, you know what I was just thinking would be really good in here, and I might go add hot pepperonis if you like spice. I think I'm going to go add some before I finish this up. Because we like those on pizza, so I guess that would make sense to put that in here as well. I think that's a perfect amount of sauce. Let's see, this one was more on the dry side the first time, so hopefully, yeah, that looks way better. Okay, I'm just gonna go grab some hot peppers. Okay. I have this 3.78 liter jar hot pepperonis from Costco. So we are just gonna scoop a few in here. So if you like a little bit of spice, like for flavor and stuff, some of my kids don't like to eat the peppers, but the flavoring it adds, they really enjoy. And I'm like that too. If these are really hot, sometimes the peppers themselves are so hot, I can't eat them, but I love the flavor they give. Okay, so I have our oven set for 350, or no, 325, sorry. And you need to cook them for, you're basically just heating them up. 30 minutes minimum. I will probably do 40 or 45 for this one because it's quite large, but 30 should be just about right for this one. Just mix that in a little. Okay, now I'm not sure if I can fit both of these in at the same time. I will have to test that out, but I will show you guys the end product. Okay, they are done. Okay, let's see how they look. So there's how the gluten-free one looks. I'm going to keep the lid on while I stir this one though. Oh yeah. That looks fantastic. Just going to put a little on a plate. Come over and show you. Here's a close-up. A little bit of everything there. Let's see if it tastes as good as it looks. So good. Probably just a tad bit of salt and we are good to go. Okay. So everyone, I hope that you give this a try. And if so, let me know in the comments. And we will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.